Alright, we are back. And better than ever. Or, you know, at least the same jackasses we've always been. So, we have a new build. And supposedly this update actually includes the GT's core changes this time. First thing is he removed the battery slot from the bath. No more battery slot. Yay. Let's see. Fixed combustion engine getting stuck on recipes with not enough fluid. How much power we got right now? We're not doing too bad. So let's see, it's got... Well, it apparently ran at some point. Because we have nothing. We have 3 millibuckets of nitro diesel and 19 millibuckets of ethanol. So there's not a whole lot of testing I'm going to be doing with that anytime soon. I need to get our nitro diesel running again. Which, it looks like the problem is diesel this time. Because we can't run the oil processing because of that damn lubricant down there. And we can't run the other one because of the methane. So, did he fix the issue with this thing? I guess let's look at the changelog first. It doesn't say it, but we're going to try it. Did you fix the issue we were having with the large gas turbine? Okay. So if I do that, and then I do that, hey, look, it turned off. He did fix it. Beautiful. That, though, is a problem. We need a bigger pipe. Also, that is a problem. That is a me problem, not a you problem. And that problem is that the wire wasn't connected. Okay, so, but I'm worried about the, what?
One thing I found weird is TNT and Jade, how much food is in the hatch, keeps like rapidly emptying, Xing or something. And then doing constantly shows 100. It's really weird, I found.
And it says currently running at 90 millibuckets a tick. But it says it has 100 in the input. Optimal is 1800 and it's generating 2160, so the pipe's fine, I guess. It's staying running. We definitely need to get the thing fix those so it'll turn off properly. Because right now it's still not turning off properly. Like that right there should have turned it off. Why does it now say it's empty again? I don't know why that didn't turn it off. Doesn't this have the... redstone mode, normal. Okay. Is that not connected to it? Yes, that's connected to it. Which means that it should have to have a redstone signal or not have a redstone signal. And...
Why doesn't have a redstone signal?
okay, but that means that it should not run now. So if I get a fucking bag that has redstone stuff in it, give me a sec. If I do that, it turns on. Do that, it turns off. Okay. So that's the setting I want. It is working, it's just, it didn't have a signal, it was backwards. Okay. So again, not your mistake. My fuck up. Because I haven't done that change yet. Alright, so we need to get the methane into there, which apparently methane is in... yeah, it's burning in one of those. So it is going down slowly. Alright, what else do we got here? Made mini end portal play. What? Made mini end portal play end portal sound. Oh! When activated.
And the sound that you hear when you form the end portal after placing the last in the right hand.
Okay. Added flux transformer converts EU to FE at a ratio of 1 EU to 4 FE. Not yet configurable. Is one way only. Which means that this should be losing power. If you did that change. Did you do that change yet?
Not on this version, but development I have.
Okay, so right now we're powering it through the cables. And he wants to get rid of the cables being able to do FE, RF, whatever, directly. So we need to make one of these transformers so we have it ready to go for next time, which is this. Now, do we need to make a higher... holy crap, you made one all the way up to UHV? Holy shit. What do we even have going in there? Looks like we have aluminum cable. So we need EV. Even though that thing's not using anywhere close to EV. So we need a 1X aluminum cable and an EV hull. I would prefer that it have like whatever RF bullshit you have in your cables instead of the redstone, but you can't really do that without having... I think that would have to be like a data pack thing, wouldn't it?
I mean, I could do a thing where if a certain amount is low, I could use their cables instead of redstone, but other than that...
oh, okay. It wouldn't set perfect, though. because like TE only has like 3 cables, if I remember correctly. And Mechanism has like 5. And then you have some that just, they don't have any. Or they just have the 1.
I'm going to just choose one for all tiers because there isn't really any like tier for RF. It just outputs as much as it can.
And see, Greg did EV was the max you could output to RF. So then you only had 5 tiers. But I can see a reason for having the higher ones if you wanted to power something like Draconic Evolution or something.
Would you even power it off of like even UHVs? Like it's even possible.
I don't know that would even be possible. But I just thought about something. Well, that would have to be a thing because this is not 1710. In 1710, you could set AE2 to run off of EU, MJ, or EU, MJ, or RF. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing in this version, is it?
I think AE2 might be able to use EU, but it's IC2EU, but it's not IC2EU, so.
Is there IC2 EU in this version?
Not in 119. 119, yeah. It was IC2 Classic.
Oh, okay. I'm breaking one of your controllers. Okay, that's what I figured. So we'll just pop that off. Get rid of that. Can you go over by the EBF and grab that cable?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. It works. We are now powering it through the transformer. Alright, so what are we doing about the... Why did you just place that there?
I accidentally placed it there. I didn't mean to put it there.
Alright, that can go in there. Does she have covers in one of these boxes? We have more drop boxes now, by the way. She cleaned us out good. She gave our factory an enema. Oh, she put them all over here because I told her I always look over there for them. I need to clean that out at some point, too. Alright, so... Added mini JAMD portal. Oh, you added one for the mining dimension.
Yeah. It's unfortunately the best I could think of for texture and stuff, just because it's different than Aroma's dimension. Oh.
Yeah. long obsidian rods and stone brick. So we need to get the we need to get one of each of these made, and we need to get the bedrock miner made so we can start sending that lubricant off over there. Which means we also going to need to send power over there too to run the damn
Oh, you
thing.
can't send power to those. So currently, I think it has to be through like machines or batteries, boxes or stuff. The only cables work right now.
Oh, you can't run cables through it?
No, I'm not really sure if you can.
Well, we need to figure that out. Switch pressures of... Oh, the pipes. So the tungsten and tungsten steel got switched now. If I could actually find the damn things in here. Those are rubber, those are steel, those are netherite. There's a tungsten steel, where large is 4200. And where the hell are the tungsten ones? Am I blind? Tungsten steel, tungsten carbide, plastic. I really gotta try a single player world and see if this shit's in the right order. It drives me nuts that they're not in the right order. But I don't see tungsten pipes in here at all. There we go. If I type it in, I can see it. So 2400 for normal, 4800. Like we said, that one's 4200. So yeah, that got changed. All right. So you want to start working on the bedrock drill, and sending batteries through it won't be bad. We can just send laptrons through. It'll be annoying, but we can do it. But I want to try running a cable through it because that should be possible.
I mean, you can send energy through like, and I know like one battery box, another battery box works fine. So if you have like battery box on this side and then the other side you have a battery box here, you'll transfer energy.
You just can't hook a cable to it.
Yeah, I don't think a cable will work.
Okay. Well, that will be annoying. It's something you should work on.
Yeah, it's something hopefully we fix with the graphene that I'm working on.
Okay. Do you want to make us... We need 9 bedrock drill heads, and we need 2 of the diamond drill heads per things. We need 18 of those. You want to start on that? I'll start on all the tungsten steel shit. So I'm going to need 4 times 4, 16 times 9. Because fuck you. 144.
And we use the diamond heads.
Yeah, we should have plenty of diamonds over there, I think. If not, it'll give me a reason to... Yeah, we've got 102 regular diamonds, 108 110 diamond dust, so we should have enough. And I need to fuck around with that large sifter anyways. Alright, so that minus 128 is another 16. Alright, and then I need to get drill heads, which is going to take 4 plates per drill head. So that's 8. Plus I need 6 there. So again, calculator, I need 8 plus 6 times 9. That's another 126. We need more tungsten steel. It seems awful expensive for me to mine fucking... Ignore what I'm saying, Trends. It seems mighty expensive for me to mine fucking iron. Because that's what I'm mining with it. But if you were not an idiot and you weren't testing, you would probably never use this to mine iron when you have, 22,000 iron sitting in the fucking mass storage upstairs. But we're testing, and it's the quickest and easiest one I can get to, so kiss my ass is what you get. Alright, so that will give us everything except for the frames. I'll deal with frames later, because I gotta get the more tungsten steel made. I don't even have enough for the drills at the moment, so let's get working on the actual controller, which is going to need a fuck ton of titanium and another drill bit, because kiss my ass. Greg loves to fuck me on... Well, this is also, trends, but I like the idea of the fact I can blame Greg for this. So I'm blaming Greg for this, damn it. Eat all my damn tungsten steel, you assholes. Alright, so I need to make data control circuits, which means processing boards and data storage circuits, which is the epoxy board and engraved chips. I don't think... Do we even have any of these made up? I don't think we do. We got the boards. So I need engraved chips, which is olivine or emerald plates. And I think I might actually have... Well, I thought I did. Oh, yeah, I do. I have a few of those. Oh, wait, that has to have the soldering alloy, doesn't it? That goes in this one. So there's one. And all these. Compress them into blocks. Oh, that's flawless, you idiot.
You made the grind heads. Or the drill heads.
Okay. Yeah, let's just grab these for right now. Yeah, for some reason I gave you the easy job. I don't know why the fuck I gave you the easy job. Holy shit, there's tons of them down here. Why in the fuck are these down here? Get those made. Alright, there's the two of those we need. And we need a titanium casing. Do we even have any titanium done? Or did I turn it all into plates already? Might need to cook some titanium. Oh no, we got tons of titanium. So, since GT4 got lathes that work right, can GT5R get lathes that work right? Please. Stop giving me long rods. Make me use the extruder. Okay, that and that. Alright, so you want to make an EV conveyor? We should have enough copper now, damn it. It shouldn't be the painful experience it was last time.
Sure.
How much copper do we actually have? Oh yeah, we got 1,550 copper. You'll be fine.
Speaking of lathe, I found out why the lathe recipes took so long in GT4. Because those, for some reason, the calculation was mass of material times 80.
Ouch.
I suspect it might be like that in here too. I'm gonna have to look into it.
Okay. Okay, so we need this. And we need this. And then a wrench. It's not a wrench. Hammer. Hammer. Alright, so there's that. He's working on the conveyor. I need 2 titanium gears. And then 2 complex circuits. Do we have any complex circuits made? We have complex circuit parts made. Or we have the board made. We need the pipe. We need the parts. And the parts need niobium plates. I might have to get us some more niobium soon. We got 5 right there. Bunny foo-fooing through the factory. Good thing there ain't any field mice around here. I'll be scooping them up and bopping them on the head. Two complex circuits. There and there. Two titanium gears. There and there. And now we're just waiting on trends to get the conveyor done, and that will be done. Now we need to come down here and cheat, because I'd rather look in the world than fucking read. Because fuck you nerds and all your damn reading. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 frames. Camera's trying to make me read today. Mean ass.
There's
So,
them.
30. Woohoo, there's the controller. Which is amazingly the fucking easy part of this. The drill frames is just, or the drill heads is just gonna kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get that much tungsten steel done is going to be painfully slow. Alright. Pick a table. Any table. This one will work. Alright. Where's your grinding heads at? Throw them in there. Alright, so it's everything but the casing and the drill bits. So, in like a month, we'll be able to get that done. We might need to upgrade the other blast furnace. Because we can't do tungsten steel in this one, can we? It doesn't have enough power into it, does it? It's got the coils it needs.
You don't have enough power. It's on MV or something.
Yeah, I think this one's on MV. No, it's on HP, dude. Fucking hell, get some tungsten steel in that bitch.
No, I think I think the problem was just that would have been an even slower, but it's not HSSG wheels.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's still got the old nichrome coils. We never took it up to HSS. We need to work on that. But not right now, because that would slow progress.
You make that the HSSG and the
We
other
actually
one.
have HSSG. We have 101 of them. How many is it for a coil? A stack or 2 stacks?
Coil is.
I think it's 2 stacks.
It's 8 ingots per coil, which is 8 times 8 times 2, so 2 stacks.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So we need moly, chrome, and vanadium, along with tungsten steel. Moly, chrome, vanadium, and then tungsten steel. No? It says no.
Oh, I mean, I looked up coils. I saw there's tungsten steel coils between HSSG and nichrome.
Oh, yeah, fuck, I forgot about those. Which means we would need 2 stacks of tungsten steel, and we don't have 2 stacks of tungsten steel. Hey, Tham, how's it going, man? See, we just need the mega, where you take 64 of these controllers and you compress them, and we make a mega version.
Apparently, GCU did something different. It's not that, but it's also bigger blast furnace, I think, or something. They call it the rotary earth furnace. Some huge structure.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably force that bitch on. Let's go take a look at this. So this is sending a signal. Oh, I'm always good. Except for when I'm bad, and then I'm even better. Yeah, I think we need to change that. And just take those out and run that straight up. And that'll fix that minor little fuck up there. So we take out that, we take out that. And we run... Well, not completely. Because we need this part. At least currently we need this part. There. Now that'll give us redstone power going up there.
Hey, Bear.
I didn't do it.
You're still trying to make titanium casings for the bedrock miner?
I need some titanium casings. Yes, why?
Because I just found a bunch in the barrel above them. I almost found a bunch right here.
Oh, holy fuck. Okay, well, I guess I don't need titanium casings then, huh? Well, I don't need all of these. What I was making was the frames.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to need this because we got to have... Yeah, she moved all of our excess machines into here. I'm just going to use these for the moment. So we need... The heads go on the bottom. And then we need a input for fluid, an input for power, and output for items. And that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then that would be the structure we need. And then it's 3 of these up its ass. Damn it, motherfucker. Just like that. And then we'll take out, that's the output hatch. So we'll leave one of those. We're going to need an input bus for fluid.
That being output bus, not output hatch.
Shut up. I know what I said, and I know how stupid it was. Shut up. We're going to need an input bus for items and an output bus for items. We don't need an output hatch. That is for fucking fluids, you dumbass. And then we need a energy hatch for this. What's this bitch gonna take? MV, HV, EV?
It's MV plus.
Okay. Well, we probably want to give it MV for the moment. Because I don't think we could power it with much more than that. I also don't think we could keep up with the oh, it wasn't Greg's son, it was Tamara's son, and that picture doesn't actually exist. I wouldn't let Junior take that fucking picture. It probably would have killed him. Did his cat jump on his computer again? I think his cat jumped on his computer again. Fucking cat people. Okay, so we need input bus and output bus. Controller goes there. I'll need that for there so I can put these on. And I kind of built this in the wrong place because it doesn't fucking fit here. I should have taken it upstairs. Okay, power's doing fine since we're running on hydrogen again. But we definitely need to get the methane over there, which I'm probably going to work on here in a bit. Because as soon as that goes empty, we're going to have a problem.
Sorry about that. My cat did it again.
As soon as you left, I was like, did his cat just jump on the fucking computer again? And you didn't answer. I was like, yep, cat jumped on the fucking computer again. No, we're actually staying good on hydrogen, at least at the moment. Oh, do you want to start making the regulators when you get back in here so we can try those out?
Sure.
Alright, get these into here. Dude, was that seriously what I think that just was? Fuck yes it is, look. We got HSSG coils just sitting in a fucking box. What the fuck? Why did we never put these in? I blame you, asshole. Can't be my fault. I wouldn't do something that... Yeah, I would do something this stupid. Never mind. Bitch, you're gonna make tungsten steel today. Whether you like it or not. Whether our power likes it or not. That will be the question. Where'd all the tungsten go? Are we seriously out of fucking tungsten? Why did I put tungsten ingots in there? Because you're an idiot. That's why. Obviously. Give me that. Stop being stupid. This ain't GT5. You don't have to cook your tungsten to cook your tungsten. Dumbass.
What tier regulators did you want?
Huh? Who? What?
What tier food regulators did you want?
What flavor?
What tier of regulators?
Oh, we're just hooking it up with plastic pipes, so LV's probably fine. Configurable up to... Oh, no. That's only 32 liters a tick. 128. We need at least MV. Alright. Now we are making twice the tungsten steel. And so far, the power's holding. Barely, but it's holding. Okay, input bus. Output bus. And look at you. You get to get banned for being a stupid bot and annoying the piss out of me. Fuck off, stupid. Ain't nobody give a fuck. If you think I do this because I want a bunch of people in here annoying the piss out of me, you're outside your fucking mind. That is not what I'm here for. And I wouldn't want your cheap ones anyways. I want actual people that actually give a shit about what I'm actually doing. Not fake bullshit. I'm scared of how fast I move on this. On these titanium ones. That seemed awful fast when I was shifting. Alright. There we go. We've got the main part of the structure done. Now we just got to get the teeth on this beast. Which is going to be a little while. Ow. Ow. It's hot. Put on the fucking suit, dumbass. Alright. We got a stack. What the hell was it I was trying to make? I've got... Oh, I need frames. Okay, so I need 9 times 2. So I need 18. And then we needed 126, I think it was. In plates. I need to get the other backpack. I really wish these backpacks work like the fucking ones we have in 1.7.10, where I can just shift click and it automatically puts it down and picks it back up. It's so much fucking nicer. I'm gonna need a input hatch for that. Or what we could do, I'm gonna try it both ways, I think. It's an interesting idea. Well, no, actually I can just use a quad pipe. Quad pipe will work. Then I won't need my dumbass idea. Yeah, we just use a quad pipe. And we just need to limit it to not go backwards. So now turn that off. Take that out. Put that in. Connect that back up. And now that'll be fine. It'll get back up to its normal generation, which we really should change these small pipes out to normals. Are you stealing my extruder?
Yeah, it's gonna make a ring.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we already have methane running through here, which we're going to need to... actually, those are all gases. Why don't I just connect this up and see how well it takes it? Problem is, we have to have the regulator, and the regulator is going to be different for every one of those. So yeah, that would be a problem. We wouldn't be able to run all four in there unless we did four separate input hatches and use the regulator for, well, I don't think we need the regulator, but we need 4 hatches. We'd have to put 2 on this side, 2 on that side. I'm not against this idea, though. That would be interesting. But we technically need 5 because on top of the stuff we have in there right now, we have to also run the... Why is that not... Why is there nothing going in that one? Shouldn't this one have some? Oh no, that goes from the other way. Never mind. Okay. We're actually starting to go down. Oh shit, we do have these. I forgot about these. Do I want to be stupid? Do we have the osmium for me to be stupid? No. I don't think we have the osmium for me to be stupid. Because that would be 4, 8. So 16. I could do that one though. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I could do that. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. 56,672 buckets. Oh, that's a ton more than what we're holding. We really could do this. It's just going to hurt to use osmium for that. I need to get us another iridium vein so I can get us more osmium. Because we are currently the fuck out of anything remotely resembling giving us osmium.
You mean the quantum tank for the lubricant?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Until we get the tungsten steel done. To where we can use it. But that would mean that I have to stop making the tungsten steel to cook the osmium. And I could probably go with just an MV. That's still 9,600. And we're only holding 4,000 in that large invar down there. So we'd be able to hold over twice as much in that quantum one. I was actually looking at making the EV one, but that's way too fucking expensive. I could justify this one, because that's only 4 osmium we have to make. Problem is, can we make osmium in this? Well, let's fucking try it. We haven't used osmium yet. There's 5 of them. So now we need 4 times 6 is 30, minus 2, that's 28. Bear can math, motherfucker. Well, we are officially cooking our first osmium. Oh, damn, we actually got filled up. Shit.
I might need to double check the numbers that are displayed on the gas turbine because it doesn't make sense. It says
Why is that?
it says current is 90 millibuckets per tick, but optimal is 1800 millibuckets a tick.
Yeah, optimal being 1800 sounds a bit off. So optimal for this is... Oh, that's your problem, dude. Optimal gas flow is EU burnable value per tick is 1800 EU a tick.
Mm-hmm.
But you have it set as millibuckets a tick. It's just reading this and not converting it to the current fluid for the millibuckets a tick.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that reminds me, I do believe GT5 had a thing where if you ran it over the optimal, it like did extra damage to the rotor. You're not doing that to us, are you?
I don't think so.
I'm still not big on the whole fucking way the rotors work, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the thing that Bloody did, was it he let it run over the optimal, but it did extra damage if it was ran over the optimal. It makes sense if you're running something outside of its, specs, that it would take extra damage, but it's also painful. But that is a good reason to, require the fucking regulator too. So you can regulate it right to the optimal and not be overdoing it. Alright, so I need 4 of those. I need an MV hull and 3 aluminum plates. Let's get started on that.
Oh, your regulator is done.
Thank you. Regulators. I don't know. You're not old enough for that reference, Trent. It's a Young Guns movie, and also a corresponding song that went with it. I did say I could math, but apparently I can't, because I did 6 extra. So I take back everything I said about me being able to math. Apparently I cannot. It was a really good movie if you like Old West flicks. And, it's also funny as shit. Okay, so that.
Yeah, people know how to make actually good stuff back then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even watch modern content anymore. None of it's good anymore.
I haven't watched a movie in forever. Because most of the time it's either Disney trying to remake something they made years ago and not make anything new worth a shit, or a fucking superhero movie. Everything has to be a superhero movie now. And I actually thought that the Deadpool and Wolverine one actually might be somewhat interesting, and then I seen the fucking preview for it and it's like, oh my god, there's no way I'd be caught dead watching this. Because I liked the Wolverine movie. I've never seen a Deadpool one, but I didn't think it could be that fucking cringe-inducing, I guess is the word.
Mm.
I think that's what they were going for with the part of the thing that I seen, but it was just like, no, I can't handle that. I will throw up all over my fucking floor. Or I will punch somebody.
That Deadpool Wolverine movie is like one of the best ones they've made in like years. That's actually considered like good-ish ones.
That's what I've been told, but I don't think I could handle it. I would have to punch somebody.
I swear they're making a remake of Snow White and the Seven Magical.
Yeah, fuck off.
Dwarf things.
Yeah, fuck off. Fuck that stupid shit. That is the dumbest bullshit I've seen. Let's have Snow White and have her not be, looking like she's of German descent when it's a German fucking story.
And you have Peter Dinklage going a rant.
Oh yeah, fuck him. He's a alright fucking actor, but fuck him and his fucking anti-dwarf bullshit. Eat my ass. They didn't live in fucking caves, you fucking dingo twit. He probably just fucking pissed off because they didn't give him a fucking part. Because he wanted too much fucking money. That was fucking stupid. Just as bad as the people fucking bitching about Huck Finn fucking and Tom Sawyer fucking story because they used a word in there that they didn't like. It's called the times, asshole. Fuck off and deal with it. Ain't nothing wrong with calling somebody a dwarf. It's a thing. Suck it up and deal with it. Don't be such a little baby. Also, Snow White is supposed to be like wholesome and pretty. And I don't see that bitches either. See her as a uppity bitch. Alright, what the fuck did I do? Good circuits. Good circuits. I put the wrong rod in there. No, that's a... This isn't the same problem as earlier, right?
Look at the
that's a long rod you cut. No, mother... Son of a bastard. Shut up, Trends. I got this. Get my tungsten steel back in there. Oh, you want to go change out the limestone? If you're not busy.
Hmm.
We're going to be running out of calcite soon because our limestone barrel's been empty for a while. Oh, you probably need tape. My purple bag over there should have my tape in it. Just go tape up one of the limestone barrels over there. Where the hell did we put the MV polarizer at? I know we have one. There it is. Found it. I got this. Aha! Quantum tank. We are almost out of hydrogen.
I just got this mass storage of limestone cobble.
Yeah, that'll work. Alright, the lubricant is going in the tank. And we now have oil distillation running again. Which means that we should soon get nitro diesel over here so that can run. I also need to turn this off. Which I need to check on why it isn't off. Redstone power of 15 there. Which means it's not turning that off. But why did it not turn off? Because that's off. Oh. Because that's not fucking connected, you dumbass. Okay, so now that's off. Alright, so now I need my intake. Or my input. Hatch. Okay, now we need to figure out this regulator. So I've never used this fucker before. Okay, so we've got a range of 128. We have redstone signal, we have import, export, allowing import, import, and allow export or export only, which we just wanted to export, which is fine. So now we're looking at methane. You want to do some math, fucker? Math in a gas, as a gas fuel, is 1 liter to 104. So if we wanted that to be 1800, so 1800 divided by 104, should be 17.3, right?
Yeah.
So if we do this to 17 liters, can we... Oh, we can shift. Good. Say we'll do 18 liters. So I might have lied on how much we need, because that would have worked for an LV. I didn't realize methane was going to be that much more. Alright, so now if we connect that pipe over here, problem is we're also going to need a filter. Do I have any fluid filters in this backpack? No. Do I have any in here? Item filter, shutter. I do need the shutter. I need a fluid filter. You want to make one? If you're not busy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that supposed to go to the output slot when you shift click something instead of your inventory?
Not really.
Okay.
Just because the way the salts are ordered.
Alright, so we need to go across here. Nope, not that one. That one. And we'll just run it right here. I was the wrong one again, dumbass. And now it's full of shit, so you're stuck with it. Alright, so we want that there. We want that onto there. Make sure that's still set to... The regulator does not hold its... Shit. That's interesting. Okay, 18. We want that on export only. Ignore redstone, which actually, yeah, we don't care about the redstone on it. And then we need a shutter on we'll put the shutter on the other one. We'll filter that side. Thank you. Alright, so we'll put that there. And now we need to filter that. Which means I gotta get a fucking bucket, which sucks because I hate the idea of getting a bucket of methane. Butadiene. Methane. Now, question is, can I even get to the... I don't think I can. I think the valve is right there. I don't think I can get to that bitch. I'm gonna have to get a drum. Which is good, because I hate the idea of a bucket of fucking methane. Okay. Problem is, methane is last on that fucking list. I am pretty sure I'm not getting methane out of there. Wait. I got an idea. Can I do this? Haha. Fuck you. Yeah, you can burn that butadiene. You can have butadiene. We still need to figure out some way of just grabbing that and sticking it in there. Really needs to be a way to do that. Okay, so there's that. And now we want a... Well, no, we don't need a shutter. I was going to put a shutter on it, but we don't need a shutter. Because we don't need to worry about it going back. Because there should be nothing in here but that. Alright, so now we have methane in there. If we look at that, we have methane going in. Now, the problem is that it's going to fill up that fucking tank. So it's going to run at... Are we going to blow this bitch up, dude? I just thought about that. We're regulating it into the tank. But the tank is going to hold 1,600. So it's going to burn.
Let me check the code.
How would that regulator even be useful? Because I didn't even think about that. Because I've never used the fucking regulator before. I'm going to have to talk to Greg and Overmind and see if they can explain to me what in the fuck you'd ever use that regulator for. Because what you need is a hatch that is regulated. Or you need a hatch that you need to put an input that need a type of input that doesn't have a tank before the regulator would do any fucking good. At least for this. I'm trying to think if there's any other reason I could think of that. I don't really know. That pipe is fucking with me again. I just seen that.
I'm not sure. What's the power on the book of methane?
104.
Seems like a mouse you can use 22 millibuckets a tick, which is 3,288
Ouch.
U a tick.
How much can this dynamo handle?
It's an IV, so 8192.
So it can handle that. But that also still begs the question of why the fuck did I use a regulator? I could only regulate it after it runs what's in the tank. So it's going to burn up the tank basically on startup and for the first little bit, and then it's going to regulate how quickly it goes in after that. So maybe that's a reason to use the redstone signal, is that you have to control when it puts it in for when it actually needs it. I guess that would make sense if we have it not turn on unless it gets the signal, because then we could be controlling the gas turbine by the input, not by the controller. See what I'm saying? Instead of running the redstone down there to the controller, we could run it to the regulators and just give the regulators power, and then they work like an injector, and inject it into the input just at the amount we need. That makes sense. Maybe that's what we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to disconnect that. I will wait until we go down on power enough, which is coming up. Let it empty, and then I'll see about. But that means I'm going to need another regulator for the hydrogen. And I'm going to need a controller cover. So let me make a couple controller covers. You can put that on your list of another one that can go away. Chloromethane. We don't have that either. Okay, so take it, it's running.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I need that. I need it to be conditional.
It's only running 17 millibuckets of text, so
it's not running at all now because it ain't got any. Ow, that was my ass. Okay, now it should be running again, right?
it's not running.
Why is it not running?
Doesn't have any fluid.
Oh, connect the fucking pipe. Some dumbass didn't connect the pipe. Before he fell in a fucking hole that he can't figure out how to get out of. Fucking hell, this is a mess. Who the fuck builds a sewer system like this? We need to talk about the plumber. Plumber needs fired.
It's filled up.
It filled it?
Yeah.
How the fuck did it fill it?
Only using 17, but yeah, it's at 18.
Yeah, it's supposed to be on 18 millibuckets.
I'm saying it's only using 17.
Oh, it's only using 17. Well, we're going to set it to 17. So now it should still be full. And it should stay full. Because it's using exactly what it can get. But at least now we're burning up that fucking methane. And we've burned up all the fucking hydrogen. That shit is gone. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put this back. And for right now, I'm going to disconnect it because I don't want it on. And we need to make another regulator for that. That'll then control it. And then I kind of need to do a thing for which one's going to burn off first. But I'm fine with that right now being the way it is. Now, I haven't seen that diesel turn on. We definitely should have gotten some diesel up here. And is it just getting a little bit and going straight in and burning?
Well, it's playing nitro diesel in here.
Oh, there is nitro diesel in there. Okay, well, why the hell is this bitch not on? I don't really want it on right now. Let's see. Redstone normal. Redstone inverted. Okay. So then that means that this still isn't working right. Unless redstone alloy wire 15. So we want this on normal. And it's not working. Why is it not working? If we pull the ethanol out, is it going to work and piss you off because it didn't fix what you thought you fixed? Let's go find out.
I just want the ethanol out. It's still not working.
No, the hell not. Fuck, wouldn't it be working? It's got everything it needs. Well. Okay, now I pull the controller off, and it ain't working. Now it's up to you to figure out. I did everything I can do. It has oxygen. It has lubricant. It has fuel. You took the ethanol out, and it wasn't working. So, the fuck? I still say this motherfucker should suck us in because we have capes and put up a chat message. No capes! Sorry, I love that movie. Do you know that movie?
No.
Invincibles. Or is it in Incredibles? Incredibles. The Incredibles.
No.
I'll have to find a clip of that part of the movie for you. basically, dude's trying to get a new superhero outfit, and he wants a cape, and all of her reasons for him to not have a cape. Hey, Ethrin. You showed up just in time. It's fucking 9 o'clock. It's about time for us to go. Ya lazy, sick bitch. Are you feeling any better yet? Yes, The Incredibles. I told him that the gas turbine should suck him or I into the input if we walk within a block in front of it. And then the chat message should say, no capes, or I said no capes, or something like that. It would be fucking funny. Okay, so we need 4 times 2 times 9. That's 72. Can bear math? So that's 65 is what I currently have. Using a cape in front of a turbine is just slightly suicidal. Exactly. Alright, we almost have enough tungsten steel to get that bedrock drill done next time. We're still going to be a little bit short, maybe. Actually, if this bender gets done, I might be able to get it done tonight, and then we can set it up next time. Speaking of, let's let that do the steel. Let's come put this over here. Plate shape. Get that done in there. Now, how many do I have? There is 46. That's 52. That's 54. So I need 10. That gets me to a stack. And then I need 8 more. I'm too short. That's what she said. So as soon as one of these two bitches, we got 2 blast furnaces running tungsten steel right now. One of the 2 gets done. You can have this shit. You cannot wrench me into the ground. Stop asking. No wrenching bear. Wrenching bear is bad. Do we have an assembler recipe for the fucking drill tips? No. I have to hammer these bitches. Rude. Are you trying to say I'm nuts? am I doing this here? There's no hammer in there. Hammer is over here. There's fucking 3 of them. Your mouth opens and straight shit spews out. You're not wrong. I would love to be able to tell you you're wrong, but I can't. There's times I open my mouth and I don't even know what the hell's going to come spewing out of it. It is a little dangerous. Yeah, we're doing okay on power without the diesel engine at the moment. Oh, did you see our upgrade? No, you didn't see our upgrade. We got an upgrade today, fucker. This big motherfucker wasn't big enough. So I had to make this little motherfucker.
How much that thing will fill up too.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Bad thing about being sick, I've completely turned my day-night cycle around. Yeah, that usually is the way that works. See, you could have it like me and just not have one of those at all. There's times I sleep in the afternoon. There's times I sleep at night. You never fucking know. That's 7 of them. Oops. Now these things auto align, right? We don't have to wrench them to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I think I'm making more tungsten steel than I need to. Because that's it right there. This big bitch is done. Now what's its problem?
Oh, it needs bedrock ore underneath it here to form.
Oh. It also needs a fucking input for power. Also, why did I make an input hatch? Or an input bus, I mean. There is no item that needs to be input into here. Alright. Alright, so next time we're here, we'll take this big bitch in there and set her up. And then we'll deal with the piping to get everything over there. The other one's up in the ceiling, dude. There's one right there you can't see. Right here. This one. I had to break out the ceiling. I really only grabbed one copper cable, you dumbass. Alright, so there's that. Still not going to form because it's not on ore, but I really want to see it form. We're going to go try it. It'd be easier to do if my inventory wasn't full of shit. Oh, take off the hot suit. Dumbass. Don't walk outside factory in the heat suit. Alright. And this should be where our vein is. It's only going to take me a week to get down here. Okay, here we go. I don't use cheaty ass mining dimensions, but I didn't have a choice. Shut up. It was either this or I regenerated the fucking poor world for the 400th fucking time. This poor world has been through enough. Okay. So we got output bus, input hatch, and that should be all we need. One, two, three. One, two. You dirty motherfucker. Stop doing that. 3, 3. And I really should get these in first. So, well, I guess I kind of got to do that one. And then 1, 2, 3, 3. And there she is. All set to run like a bat out of hell. As soon as we bring over a bat box with some batteries and a bit of lubricant, which I can bring a drum of lubricant. Do we have any batteries for that MV battery buffer? Besides the one that's in my pocket?
I don't know.
I need stairs. Yes, again, shut up. I know I'm using a $5 million machine to mine up a 5-cent ore. Shut up. I'm testing. It's MV plus. So anything between MV and EV is fine.
Yeah, you can run on MV, it'll just be really slow because it has to build up enough power to.
It's going to be painfully fucking slow to run.
Because it uses LUV power for operation.
It uses LUV power?
For operation, yes. It's like every time it runs, the recipe uses LUV.
Ah. And that is definitely going to be slow. If it needs that to operate, then shouldn't we just limit it to that? Okay, I don't like that.
Well,
Battery buffer.
good question. I'm actually wondering if the MV actually even has enough capacity to build up enough power for it.
We're going to find out. Oops. Give me that. Okay, let's. My thinking is EV plus, that way you can power it slowly with one tier lower than its regular speed. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, yeah, MV is probably going to be way too fucking low. But that's why we do testing. Figure out these kinds of little quirks. And that's a medium lithium battery. It's full. So let's get it some grease. It has some grease. It ain't running.
How much power does it say it has?
8.44 KEU.
Okay, that's what I thought. It needs 32K at least.
Yep. So that's not going to work. So then you need to restrict it to EV plus or IV. Drilling fluid is for the regular miner. The bedrock miner needs lubricant. It needs straight fucking lubricant. Trust me. This is more of a gate than the drilling fluid. Drilling fluid is way cheaper to make than fucking lubricant. And this thing eats fucking lubricant like a fat kid through Skittles. In GT6, XAR was running a bedrock miner for redstone so he could use the redstone to make lubricant to feed the bedrock drill that he was actually wanting to run. Because even with all the distillation towers he had, he could not keep up with the amount of fucking lubricant he needed.
Okay, so I just checked. HP hatch seems like it has the capacity to run it.
I still would go with EV instead of HP.
Oh.
At the point that you can build this damn thing, EV wouldn't be hard.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd just make it EV or higher if you have a way to limit it to that. Yes, you use lubricant to make drilling fluid, but you also use water and stone dust, and it is actually cheaper. Oh, you made a lubricant joke, but you don't like some of my pervy jokes. I don't even want to hear it. See, this turns 20 lubricant and a fuck ton of water into 5,000 drilling fluid with a stone dust. Yes, it eats fucking tons of lubricant. I don't know how he has it set, but it's based off of the GT6 one, so I'm assuming it's the same.
100 millibuckets per process.
100 liters per process is what it uses.
And with EV, it would run every 16 ticks.
Yeah. and we're running regular oil, I think. So we're only getting 25 liters of lubricant every 64 ticks. So we're going to have to run more distillation towers to be able to keep up with that once we run it down. That's why I said we're never voiding lubricant, because we're going to fucking use it. And then once we need it, we're going to wish we had, 10 times as much as we got. Get your drunk ass out of here and take your ugly dogs with you. Where you at, you little fuck? You drunk bastard? Yeah, you. Fuck off. Take your drunk ass and your ugly dogs with you. Alright, so now I finally feel like my job here is done. I found something for him to fuck with. I was feeling bad because I hadn't broke anything yet. I hate it when I do testing and I don't break something. It's like talking to one of the women and not hearing fair. My day's not completed, I haven't been yelled at by the women for saying something stupid or...
Hush it, Bear.
Yeah, that. Or broke something for Trins to fix. Alright, so my job here is done. Time for us to get the hell out of here. I'm going to let all that tungsten steel run. Hopefully, if my back don't hurt and the creeks don't rise, we can get on here tomorrow and get this bitch hooked up and these two bitches hooked up. And once we get those two hooked up and we decide to kick on that fucking bedrock drill, you realize I'm going to have to build a reactor. This is going to take a lot of power. One way or another, I'm forcing myself into making that reactor. I am not blowing it up, Ethrin. Shut the fuck up. I can do this.
Are you going to make a uranium fission reactor?
I'm going to make a uranium one, yes. I'm going to try to make the one I have an idea for, which is one I tried to make in GT6 and still never got around to it, is I want to have one that basically is like this. And the 4 center ones will be uranium. And then 2 of them over here will be uranium. 2 of them over here will be uranium. 2 over here will be uranium. And then all of the outsides will be reflectors or absorbers. That's what I'm thinking. I may change it, but that's what I'm thinking. I want to make like a 3x3 with a bunch. I don't want to use 235 yet, because I got to control that bitch. Because that bitch will go critical. I don't believe uranium will go critical. Yeah, 238 doesn't say it'll go critical. So I should be okay with it. But 235 will. Actually, it doesn't say it's critical unless it's got lithium chloride. Maybe we could do a mix, do like a MOX type thing where I have 235 with 238 around it. Maybe. I thought 235 was always critical. Maybe it's plutonium that's always critical. I don't remember. Also, I still hate the fact that this thing flicks like that. We really need to figure out a page way of giving that information other than just the tooltip.
It's something in JI. I mean,
Yeah, JI page, it shows a list of all the coolants, the emission, the if it's critical, the factor, that kind of stuff. We need some way of doing that besides this. Otherwise, you really have to go and look at that damn chart that Tamara and I don't think X stops that, dude. And it also won't speed it up even if it stops it. Yeah, I'm holding X right now, and it's not stopping it. But it also won't make it go any faster. Because there's so many different coolants you can use. Oh, you can't just type in coolant and get... Can you do like hash and coolant? Or pound and coolant? No. It'd be nice if we could, though. So we could get a list of all of them. But there's so many different ones that it takes forever to go through all that shit. That's why we have that chart that Tamara and Yoshi made. Anyways, let's get the fuck off of here. And I will talk to you guys later. By the way, me and Tamara should be working on getting the Microtopia series set up on the alternate channel. Because we only got like 8 people that voted for me to even do the damn thing. Or else I would have put it on this channel. We had 8 people vote. 7 people said yes. 1 person said no. So, it's going on the alternate channel. I've got like the first 4 episodes already recorded. I'm going to record some more in the morning. And then her and I are going to get the series set up. So that should be coming out the end of this week, first of next week. I got to decide on how often I'm going to put the episodes out. I may just do like 1 episode a week to see how it goes. And if it gets, lots of people watching it, then take it up to more. We'll see. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to go get something to eat.